Shalom. This is Brother Shemai. Want to start giving all praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, and double honors to the apostle that rule well, and salutations to all you Akim that's pushing this word with sincerity and truth. This right here came to me through the Spirit, and just in case any of us, we all go through different trials in our life, you know, and when we're doing good, and what is doing good? Good is seeking the Most High, whose name is Yahweh, and meditating upon the footsteps and direction that Yahweh Shah left for us for an example. Okay? So, all of us go to different burdens. One of my burdens that I'm going through, you know what I'm saying, is false judgments, you know. But I know I stay in the Spirit because I know at the end of the day, the Most High is, through faith in Yahweh Shai, I'm going to be delivered. So those who curse me, they should be cursed. And why I say that? Because the Spirit of Yahweh Shai, He judged righteously, even if men don't judge righteously. So we sit and we wait upon the Lord. Because even men, when they judge, sometimes they judge unrighteously because they're men. And sometimes they fall into their emotions of how they judge because they may have had a long friendship with someone, or they may have been a good friend with them for years. But that doesn't make that person correct, and that doesn't make that person righteous. You know, you have to look at the man that's in front of you, what they're doing, what struggle they have. And then you have to ask yourself, why would this person say these unruly things about you, whatever that may be? And you, through the Spirit, you feel stuff. You watch people's body language. But a real person that's under the Spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah, they wouldn't be a whisperer in the corners, in a secret place. And never ask the man who they whispering about what things took place. But here's my plea in Psalms 35. Plead my cause, O Lord, with them that strive with me. Fight against them that fight against me. Take hold of the shield and buckler and stand up for my help. Draw out also the spear and stop the way against them that persecute me. Say unto my soul, I am thy salvation. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. So whatever a man say or think about you, or whatever false accusations they put, and you're not aware of what those accusations are, but you feel through the Spirit that things ain't right, they're supposed to come ask you the things that take place or what occurred, not leave you guessing. And then to put up a curse or put curses upon them and say things like, some of you men crept up unaware. Some of you men ain't nothing. Or some of you men are just low down. Did you require or ask the question of the person that these so-called reports or allegations is being made on? Because we all had allegations on us. But those who had allegations on them, at least you know what those allegations was. Let me speak on. Read on. Let them be confounded and put to shame that seek after my soul. Let them be turned back and brought to confusion that devise my hurt. Let them be as the shaft before the wind, and let the angel of the Lord chase them. Yeah, leave this all up to the Most High. And with curses you put on them, with mockery you make on another person, you know what I'm saying, or with whispers in the corners you make from on another person, you don't know if that person is the man of the Lord. All right? Because men of the Lord is supposed to judge righteously. That's what our job is to do. We are going to be judges with Yahweh, under Yahweh Shah. We're going to be judges. So if you can't judge a little cause, you know what I'm saying? How can you judge big matters? And you have to judge righteously. Verse 6, let their way be dark and slippery, and let the angel of the Lord persecute them. For without a cause, verse 7, for without a cause they have hid from me their net in a pit, which without cause they have digged for my soul. Let destruction come upon him at unawares. Yeah, the same thing that they put on you in secret corners, if they putting things on you, but not asking or requiring and just making rumors and report, that's disgusting. This is in the spirit, and I tell the truth, I lie not. Let the destruction come upon him at unawares, and let his net that he have hid catch himself into that very destruction. Let him fall. And my soul shall be joyful in the Lord. It shall rejoice in his salvation. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like unto thee, which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him. Right, because some judges or some men may have money. They might be in a better situation than you are. You know, and what they do, if they have money, they'll oppress the man that don't have money. And usually what do people do? They follow the man that has money. Or they go with the sayings of the man that got money. But what about the poor man that's on the highways and byways, preaching to the best of his ability? Look where he came from. Do you know his walk in life? But you don't consider. But the Lord will consider my cause. He will plead my cause. He will plead my case. Who is like to... Verse 10. All my bones shall say, Lord, who is like unto thee, which delivers the poor from him that is too strong for him? Yea, the poor and the needy from him that spoil him. False witness did rise up. They laid to my charge things I knew not. What is my charge? Where is my charge? What is my charge? False witnesses. Who are these witnesses? Why does these witnesses say the things that they say? You judge, you're supposed to have 2 or 3 witnesses. And those witnesses are supposed to stand. False witness did rise up. They laid to my charge things I knew not. They rewarded me evil for good to the spoiling of my soul. But as for Shammai, when they were sick, my clothing was sackcloth. I humbled my soul with fasting, and my prayer returning to me to my own bosom. I behaved myself as though he had been my friend or brother. I bowed down heavily as one that mourned for his mother. But in my adversity, my false accusation, my charges that I do not know what my charges are, they whisper in the corners. But the Lord will plead my cause. I don't take this as a game. This is my fucking life on the fucking line. You think I'm going to play a game with something like that? You got something to say? Or something that, an accusation you got to say? And if, especially if those of the circumcision, Shalakia, especially of those of the circumcision who's supposed to know the law. But even the worldly brothers, people that you may know in the world, do the same thing, man. But it hurt more if it's coming from spiritual brothers who you seek, who you did a journey to seek, and who you tried to abide with. You know, it would hurt more from coming from them than for some niggas on the streets. But the Lord will please that case too. But in my adversity, they rejoiced and gathered themselves together. Yeah, the abjects gathered themselves together against me. And I knew it not. And I knew it not. They did tear me and seize not. Yeah. Spread all types of shit behind my back. Said all types of wicked shit. Nobody ever came to you. They never come to you. That ain't no joke. You know, when somebody or say something about you, or you think, or you assume that somebody may say something about you, or whatever like that, even on the streets, you're supposed to just, on a carnal level, you're supposed to go to them and ask them what's up. Give that person a chance to explain themselves. And remember too, as being judges in all matters, you got to check out those fucking witnesses. You got to check out the reports. Who is it coming from? And did you ever think about it? If they did say something bad about another person, what made them say that about them? Where did that come from? You have to take a lot of things in account when you talking spiritually discerning things. People's life isn't on a matter like their life is on the line here, man. Especially when you're doing the work of the Most High. It's not that you're worrying about what men say, but you don't want people to say things that's not true, man. That's like us saying, that's like the so-called river rat Jews claiming that they're the real Jews, and they're not the real Jews. So they spreading that lie and that gossip, and we are pissed off about that. So we counteracting that by saying, y'all ain't the fucking real Jews, y'all lying. That's blasphemy, according to Revelation 2:9 and Revelation 3:9. Verse 16, with hypocritical mockers and feasts, they garnish upon me with their teeth. Lord, Yahweh, how long will thou look on? Lord, when you going to deal with this for me? When you going to look out for me? How you going to let this go along and stuff like that to me? When all my life I've been searching for the truth, starting with even when I was a young man in the wicked churches. I had a zeal, but not according to knowledge. But now I have a zeal according to knowledge. The little bit that I know. But I'm growing. But most of all, I'm growing in Yahweh to the best of my ability. Rescue my soul from their destruction. Yahweh, rescue my soul from destruction. My darling, from the loins, I will give thee thanks in great congregation. I will praise thee among much people. Deliver me, Yahweh Bashem, Yahweh Shah, from these, from things like this, false accusations, people persecuting you. And this is a twofold thing, scriptures. This is that you could do for things that you're going in your job, people telling stories on your job. This is an everyday life. This is Yahweh Shah coming in the volume of the book, speaking to you. When you get into these scriptures and you pray and meditate in it, this is when Yahweh Shah say, throw your yoke on me. Here's that. Matthew 11:28. Come unto me, all you that labor and are heavy laden, and I will give you rest. So when the Most High dealing with you, you go to these scriptures. That's why I'm reading Psalms 35 and lean upon him and believe in him, because this is all about faith. He'll deliver you in any situation. From anything, you will come through. You will get through this. All right? So no matter what happens, you keep on doing, you keep on pushing. You know what I'm saying? You keep on doing the Most High's work. You know? And then when that report comes out, you know what I'm saying? You counteract it with the scriptures. You counteract it with proof. Whatever that may be. And you stand firm. And you continue to go and seek the Lord. And how do you seek the Lord? By you laboring in the work. You go on Saturdays. You continue to push and you get over this. Because in these scriptures you become rich. And don't let no man take your crown. Nobody take your crown. You keep on moving. That's the spirit of Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. That's the trust and faith in Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. What can man do to you? But that's only if you got faith. Reading on. I will give thanks in the praise of the congregation. I will praise thee among much people. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Let them wink, neither Shalakia. Verse 19, let me read that again. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me. Neither let them wink the eye that hate me without a cause. Damn. Secretly. That's deceitful. That's wicked. That's evil. But you go to you know what you do? You talk to the Most High. You continue to pray. You fast on their ass. And the Lord going to get them that try to get to you. He's going to do double on them. Those who participate in any unrighteous cause, any unrighteous judgment, you sharing in the same thing that the force being a talebearer did. You're sharing in that shit. Okay. Read that again. Let not them that are my enemies wrongfully rejoice over me, neither let them wink the eye that hate me without a cause. That means I'm doing something good. Real good. And whatever a person's judgment is, how you going to judge them and they don't know their judge? How you going to charge somebody? How you going to judge somebody and they don't know the charge? Does that make fucking sense? How you going to judge somebody they don't know the fucking charge? For they speak not peace, but they devise deceitful matters against them that are quiet in the land. Yeah, they opened their mouth wide against me and said, aha, aha, our eye have seen it. That's what a talebearer do. That's what false rumors do. False allegations. Judging unrighteously. But the Lord's going to deal with that. The Lord got me. I know that. I stand with him. He's staying with me. Yeah, they opened their mouth wide against me and said, aha, aha, our eye have seen it. Psh, this thou last seen. This thou hast seen, O Lord. Keep not silence, O Lord. Be not far from me. Stay with me, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shah. Stir up thyself and awake to my judgment, even unto my cause, my power and my Lord. Judge me, O Lord, my power according to thy righteousness, and let them rejoice over me. Let them not say in their hearts, ah, so would we have it. Let them not say, we have swallowed him up. Yeah, we had destroyed you. We got rid of him. He ain't nothing, this, that, and that. He ain't a brother. I've been a brother. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together. Let them be ashamed and brought to confusion together that rejoice at my hurt. Let them be clothed with shame and dishonor that magnify themselves against me. Let them shout for joy and be glad that favor my righteous cause. Yeah, those who with me and those who hear my cause or my plea or your plea or whatever you're going through, that's the spiritual brother. Don't expect to get that from niggas. Yeah, let them say continually, let the Lord be magnified, which have pleasure in the prosperity of his servant. And my tongue shall speak of thy righteousness, of thy praise all the day long. All praise is due to Yahweh, Bahashem Yahweh Shah. Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah. All praises due to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shah, the only power.
You're the only power.